What's good, y'all, man? It's your boy Sniper Kicks, and today is Jordan 5 Off-White Day. So sneakers, man, sneakers, L's. So I hit that pending sign for a good 15 minutes, and then we took L's. I tried to get my son a pair as well, and he wanted these Off-Whites, but, I took an L on it. But good news is that, we end up hitting on State Street. So I hit two size 13s. One is, my personal pair, and another one is for my older brother. So, yeah, so we're going to go to State Street right now, get these pairs. And guys, if anybody has a 7C, this boy is looking for Off-Whites. He needs Off-Whites. So, we're heading to State Street now, picking up some pairs of these Off-Whites. Hope these a quick move, and then when they go back to the crib. And guys, you already know you can't trust sneakers. You can't trust sneakers app for, getting pairs. So, the FLX app is your best chance if you really, want to get pairs and want to get, have a high probability of getting them. So, I'm gonna touch upon that, because a lot of people have been asking me, hey, like, how you hit on the FLX app? And I've said it in a ton of my videos. I've said it plenty of times. The more points you have, the more chances you winning, and almost a guarantee win. So we're about to head to State Street, pick up those shoes. I'm gonna talk about the FLX app because once you get that up and going, you start hitting on stuff, and life is good. So L on sneakers, but two dubs on FLX app. And this boy is singing. He needs his Off-Whites too. So everybody has a 7C and Off-Whites, hit me up. So all right, y'all, we're gonna head out. So we just made it down to State Street. There is no parking, so we're gonna put our hazards on. I'm about to go get the pair, and then she's about to get her pair. So we're gonna do two shifts today. So I'm about to head out, go on Foot Locker, get this pair real quick. They gonna stay in the car, and then she's gonna go, and then I'm gonna stay in the car. So what I got on feet today, some Shadow Backward 2.0s, Off-Whites. There is a line, so I gotta wait in line. It's good, man. I got a subscriber right here. Much love, man.
Real underdog right here, man. I see him in the making, man. He's coming up, man. And I just salute this brother right here, man, because he's an underdog, and when you don't see him, that's when the magic happens.
Right, for real, man. I appreciate that, man. That's much love, man. Off-White 5s. Definitely dope. So my guy, Anthony Julian, he's checking out. He got the ones on Chicago to LA. Picked up his pairs. Man, good networking, man. Just met a couple people. You always want to create those relationships. Always want to create those relationships with people. Because at the end of the day, man, this game is all about relationships. So, met a few, really dope people. And now, I'm about to head back to the crib. My girl's got to go now pick up her pair for these Off-White. So, about to go get it. So, just picked up that size 13 with my son. He's happy. Still need his size. He still needs his size. But, just went down to State Street, networked a little people. Some people recognized me. So it was dope, man. Dope. People from all over this, the country come down to Chicago. People from Ohio, New York, New Jersey, everywhere, man, coming to Chicago for this Off-White release. So, I was chopping it up with some people, and you need to hit at least that million mark, 1.5 million to hit on these limited shoes. Because you see people from across the country are coming here for this shoe. People across the country are coming here for this shoe. So you need to at least have like 1.5 million points. That's the cutoff to get, these limited shoes. So I just want to give you guys a little bit of information. It was dope seeing people that knew me down on State Street, Sniper Kicks. So y'all, man, 1.5 million. At least get to a million first. But 1.5 million is dope. I have one of my guys, TJ. I just met him, TJ. I know you watching this video, TJ. What he does to get his points up is that he will go into a store. He'll go into a store and just look at the highest bid on every shoe in the store, and then if he can make a little bit of money, like $5 or $10, he'll buy that shoe just to get the points. So you need to be creative to build that FLX account, because when you build that FLX account, you're able to get, you're able to get these right here, these Off-White 5s. You're able to get these. So be creative, try to get your points. Even if you can break even on a shoe, pick it up, because, that 1.5 million, once you get there, now you start, hitting on stuff. And, the Flex app, that's where I get my shoes. So that's why I keep on trying to build my accounts, build my points. So, I'm going to handle this little boy. He's back here, roaming around, and he needs that 7C. Whoever got that 7C, he needs it, right? You need a 7C. Look at what he got on feet. You got the satin snake skins on feet. You got the satin snake skins on feet. I got the Shatter Backboard 2.0. So, he's gonna climb up on me. So I'm gonna, recap with y'all once, his mom comes back. So right here, man, you see my son right here, but I got my man Ty from North Carolina. Yep. So he hit on every size of the Jordan 5s, man. Every size. He's from North Carolina. Came to Chicago. Now he's going to LA, right?
Yeah, a couple hours.
So tell him about this Flex program, man, because I've been telling people about the Flex, app, and people are just not listening. Tell them about the Flex program.
It's just about how much you spend, man. The more points you got, the more likely you are to hit.
Okay, yes, sir.
That's what it boils down to.
Yeah, you see, man, he has around like 8 million points. Yeah. He's from North Carolina, hit on everything. Now he's going to LA. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, definitely dope. All right, man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
So, my guy, Wildfire Kicks from North Carolina. He has 9 million points on his app. He has a store down in North Carolina, came down to Chicago. Now he's flying to LA to get some more pairs. So it's a business out here, man. For real, it's a business out here. So guys, if you want to sell sneakers, you need a competitive advantage. You need to build up your points. You need to do all that stuff. So I'm trying to put you guys on game because I want you guys to hit on stuff. But you see, people across the country are coming here. North Carolina, LA. So right here, man, with my man Anthony Julian on Feet Gang. Yes, sir. So we're down here on State Street. We picked up some off-white 5s. So you already know the Flex program. We talk about you got to get your points. My man Anthony Julian got
2 million points.
You got to have 2 million. I've been talking about that 2 million points. So we came out with some off-whites. We feeling good. So next is Mocha's, right?
Yeah, Mocha Saturday, so we're definitely gonna beat up again on Saturday.
Saturday is Mocha's. This guy right here. When I say someone that can sell anything, this man can sell anything. This man can sell anything. So if you're on Facebook, look, I'm gonna tag him down on my post. Anthony Julian on Feet Gang. I'm gonna tag him.
All right, thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir. So what's good, y'all? Back at the crib. Yeah, these off-whites were definitely, lit. Down in State Street, man, I've seen a lot of people that recognize me, a lot of people, networking with, and just people from all over the country, like people from North Carolina, people from DC, people from Michigan, people from Ohio, people from Jersey. It's crazy how many people just all gather together to come to Chicago just to, get these limited shoes. And I don't blame them. Some people are store owners. Some people, are big time resellers. They need to come here. But it's funny because I've seen a lot of people come in packed cars. I know they're the New Yorkers. So if you're from New York, you know how New Yorkers roll. Comment below. But New Yorkers, they're packed in cars, man, like 7 deep. All of them got a pair of off-whites. It was funny, man. It was people from all over the country. And one of my guys that I saw from North Carolina that I showed you guys earlier, he's flying to LA right now, to get some more off-whites in LA. So it's definitely a mission out here, man. Like, sneakers are a business, so you gotta do what you gotta do to get your pair. And these off-whites were definitely lit. But I just want to touch upon something again, man. Flex points. You need to get your flex points up. And I talked about it a little bit earlier, like this dude TJ. I just met him. He's from Joliet. Joliet's not too far from where I stay. He goes into stores, and just looks at the entire inventory and looks at StockX, prices. If he can make $5, $10, he buys the shoe. So what that does, it increases your points. Like personally, you need at least 1.5 million points to hit on these limited shoes. You need at least 1.5 million. Anthony Julian said you need 2 million. I see 1.5. He says 2, but you need that in that range to hit on these, off-whites. Because, everybody in the country are trying to come to Chicago to get them. And it's worth a trip. And matter of fact, my brother Brian is in medical school. He's coming in 2 hours to pick up his off-whites. So, hey, if it's worth the mission, if you hit multiple pairs, it's definitely worth taking a quick, flight, head to Chicago, pick up your pairs. That's what my brother's doing right now. He's in medical school and he just found a flight. He's coming straight to Chicago to pick up his pairs. So it's definitely, you know, a mission, but, you know, you got to do what you got to do. You see them people from New York. Like I said before, if you're from New York, comment below. I know those New Yorkers be hustling, man. And it was funny in the line, these New Yorkers were talking about they're talking about pigeons and talk about New York pigeons are harder than Chicago pigeons. And I'm like, who talks about that stuff? Like, this is definitely someone from New York. But, you know, you got the, you know, 2 pairs here, the 2 off-whites. So I'm going to take a dive in. You know, one of my subscribers said, Nick, you got to say, let's take a dive in. Because, you know, he said that was my signature. But let's go into the kit. So here's the off-white. It's got the holes. You got that nice off-white paper that comes in all the shoes. And it was funny, I was talking to one of the employees at Foot Locker. She's like, this shoe reminds her of cheese. It reminds her of cheese. So she likes the black pair better. But overall, I like them. You know, some people said they're going to dig holes in them so the hole is showing. But overall, definitely a dope shoe. I know you want your off-white, Moses. I know you want it. I know I'm going to get you a 7C, okay? But you see right here, wow, I like these, man. I definitely like these. You know, you got the, you know, vintage look, that yellow bottom, so you don't got to worry yellowing. Got the off-white branding, Beaverton, Oregon. You got that dark, you know, like dark yellow, like when you're, like the yellow soles right here. It's just a very unique shoe. You got your tag here. Just a very, very unique shoe. Got the, you know, deconstructive look right here. Nice shoe, for sure. You know, definitely, you know, I'm going to keep mine just as it is. I'm not digging holes in mine. I'm not doing none of that. I'm just going to keep it as it is. It's definitely a nice shoe, you know. This other pair right here is going to my older brother. He really wanted these. So, you know, he's getting these. But, yeah, this is definitely a nice shoe. Guys, to end this video off, number 1, subscribe to the channel. You know, a lot of people that watch my videos are not subscribed. Subscribe to the channel. You know, thumbs up, notification bell. All that, you know, helps me out. It helps the channel out. All that is, you know, greatly appreciated. And, guys, if you're trying to get these off-whites, get them soon. Don't wait on when fake pairs are, you know, being released. Get them as close as release day. So number 1, you get a legit pair, and number 2, you're not paying, you know, ridiculous price. I think they're like $700 right now. So I feel like that's a good price to buy them. Or you can wait for people to get their pairs in hand from sneakers. It's gonna go a little bit lower. But my son wants me to get off the video. You want me to come get you, big boy? But man, I appreciate you guys, man. This video was lit. Going State Street, seeing people across the country. But that's the video. You know, Mocha Saturday. We're going to go to Mocha Saturday. So, you know, I appreciate you guys, man. Peace out.